I was here, I say, I'm for today's agenda and twice, and they will clear that. Now, watching with you, and then the first day of the week. President Muhammad Aroma, a long weekend. But yeah, can say, now we will clear the name say of a chorus upon someone who Hong Kong dia. Now, what Nas Midi Edia and Mufa Watch. Free Sabri Aircron and 2 TV or Man FM, HFM, Up Radio, Air Kencity, Ebusian. Of Aquaba. Now, what to say?
Akufo-addo, I'm trying the NHS.
And now, no come where I did. Let me busa say the bus actually Jamasi. Still Angrofo Busa you say ah.
There was one guy used to
Actually Mono am I
a very important power. Dear the bus actually Jamasi and Tumpai Anna. If I told more Muti and Obin friend one country. Come rubber be would tell you different country.
No only
and I say jamming. A jamming with the OT constituency. Yeah, I was so free. Who free Jamasi? Eh, who free Jamasi? Oh, they were part of Jamasi. And the Omo one friend, one country.
So we are Anka. Now, what you said, I want Sanwaba.
I said, my baby, because I'm
Jamasi for me, we would be in Kadiam.
As I say, I find out dear the bad Jamasi and
Tumpayana. Yes, Mubun Tumpaisa. Anyway, over a long weekend, and a businessman, 2 holidays, we have affected hard. When was I'm over. Oh, you know, you can't make answer can because there's some benzini. Whatever come on you. I'm saying, I like you. I say, now boys, if you're not there, jobs out if you're not in my boca. For so many also. President,
holiday with the politics. Papa, wouldn't even count with me.
One way of business, and they are sure.
Oh,
2 days.
A very bad holiday.
One day. Oh, him said the Ghanaian nature. Because one bedroom, Okonikro, what they are twice a week in now. Oh, yeah, she was over Fakas or now, and there was a
fine excuse in the oh, a bit me a man at Traho. Say, a visual you see, oh, you bet charge against your holiday. Or say, my charge against
charging,
Montim free, believe I did.
Now, 3 days, no, they are coming.
So, a serious one. Very, very serious. When you're a
second holiday, no, I do know Senka. Any other day be BCBR no fans are
yes, when you are given a second holiday like that, it is a go pushy according. Oh, and you see a weekender. Pepe. Then they take the following week.
A man was I push the queen anymore. I'm a cobos. Anyway, and I'm come over.
Oh, no, there's always a gomopi.
Where's the gold board on command?
Gold board, member super. Now, maybe views here are completely different from a lot of people.
Okay, young
Queen there. Make a Chief Justice first.
Okay.
Unim said, this is not the first time I make an attempt to remove the Chief Justice. Now, all of them are by NDC.
My history, no?
Yes, all of them. And you'll be any horse or you're surprised. NDC for any problem with judges from day one up to today. They killed 3 judges. They killed them. Anytime Pia Ombe Kokotwa Ombe Difono, they blame the judges. But what deep him there and your court in the year. Omu deep him court in the year. John, Obe president. Also, the Supreme, the justice system need reset.
Yeah. Now, President Akufo-Addo packing MPP before now.
Yes, and to reset it, as I said, it has to have a new Chief Justice. It has to have a new Chief Justice. And this one ban immediately. Nipa miensa, anyaba akumpo miensa. And any petition about you need a PhD in psychology or sociology or whatever to know what is happening. It's exactly what they had planned to do. Because what can't a friend and no one say, as I say, I research a judiciary, right? Now, Sanya Bayano, as I see a new Chief Justice. But this is not a normal constitutional provision that is being followed. Okay? This is not. Where an attempt by a government, why not you say, obey check the judiciary, obey ye judges. And to do it, that's what they started Supreme Court Chief Justice.
Do you think so? Very successful?
It depends on what this guy is going to say. What Sophia Akufo is going to say.
The former Chief Justice.
Yes. Council of State. Yes. Okay, and this woman is so angry with NPP that if we don't take care, that's why I'm funny thinking Kapuna and shit. That's why the political Kapuna said, yeah, that woman is gone.
With the judiciary, I don't think she speaks. Say the issues in the TA.
That is what I'm saying. She's angry
with MPP.
Right, that is a fact. There's no two ways about it. That's a fact. That is my position. That is why. That is what I'm saying. Because I'm angry with MPP.
Because
I have not condemned her. I'm only stating a fact. Say, or you're angry with MPP. And you say, now I'll put you on a thinking cap as a juror, as a justice, a former justice, that the law is supreme. So what you say? Now, all the political cap, that woman is gone.
Why do you think so?
Because she is the head of the Council of State Judicial Committee.
Okay.
She's the head.
Okay.
And don't tell me, say, in anything that we form, head is important. The head or the chairman or the chief executive or whatever, because everybody as a chairman, they're now
important. Sabri Kura was a chief justice.
Yes,
she's very important about that decision taking.
So the makers, I say, thinking cap, who's America for 1986. The first spacecraft now,
yeah.
There was a Martin Tycho engineer. All right? He knew what was happening. And he told them, said this flight...
Now he knew what was going to happen.
Right, sorry. He knew what was going to happen.
Okay.
Because they designed what was in the old rings. They designed it. And he told them, the politicians, say, this flight cannot go. But I don't make the decision. You have to make the decision. I'm telling you, if you put on your political cap, you are going to kill the people. So put on your engineering cap and make a decision. They made a decision, she will fly. The plane will fly. They are going to launch the shuttle tomorrow, and they are going to kill the astronauts. This is what Martin Tycho engineer told his wife. And I'm using the same example. If Sophia Akufo, a highly respected juror, justice, put on her thinking cap, which is the legal cap, and that is the law is supreme. So just here, the law is supreme. It doesn't matter what it is. The law is supreme. If she does that, the woman is safe.
With Mami Sophia Akufo, she's always there for the right thing to be done. Now, Chief Justice also says so. About one thing I can say, Oni ni se bibi awaye bia outside the law.
That is what I'm saying. Say, Mami no, put you in a law cap. There are two caps. multi-type engineer. Also, there are two caps. One is political, okay, and one is engineering. The engineering cap will tell the decision maker, say, you can
former Chief Justice onye bibia political. Stab them and any abrina ni sika na akem no kan wase.
Amofa, one tia se wa me kan. I have not criticized him. Me say because of the MPPA in
okay.
People full MPP for Sanam person.
And say we dey
which is which is a fact.
Yeah, you are right.
Which is a fact.
Yeah.
And in America say so ordinary before no cover, she will put on her political cap.
Now so Nisika say me buy for me.
She will put on her political cap. Okay. And if she puts on her political cap, that woman is gone.
Okay.
But just like you and I are saying, knowing her pedigree,
I trust her very much.
Knowing her pedigree, you will conclude, she what? I say she may put on the legal cap, the thinking cap. That's what not that she's not thinking, for lack of better expression, we say thinking cap, the legal cap. What is sha? The woman is safe.
Even time when no kasa bia no kasa with the law.
So I say, the less hope say, and yes idea that woman is gone. Okay, and that's the objective of NDC, the government. They want to do two things. All right? They want to fire Jane Mensah. Okay, Jane Mensah, no. Only one person decided to say fire and I say fire, and that is the Chief Justice. Because the petition, Jane Mensah cried the idea, a conveyor belt. So I say, petition the co-president, the president cannot do anything about it. And this is Chief Justice. The Chief Justice, the idea, by case law, the president by himself said, "Opa, obetimi ashem now I can say it has no merit." Inti no trouble say your case has no merit. Inti you follow. You can't do anything about it. That's what the Chief Justice is. President ne power or the Council of State. Some more advising me. So what you say? So in this case, I don't see the president why be illegal.
Yeah.
The president has done the right thing. My minute to me, Rashe Kakra. Jadi America. The Disenka or back out because the president nemfa copy them red and Emran Chesa.
By way of son so at least so money.
No. Emran and Chesa. You see. President and declare and decided prima facie case by case law. By case law. No, I mean sure. By case law, no, unnecessary president, yes, sir. By case law, no, and track. Sir President, no unnecessary yet, and also consulting Council of State. But the Constitution say, sir, on your petition now.
Yeah.
So what you say? Yeah. In consultation with the Council of State, Oversight Committee. And that's what he did. So you saw case law no answer they say or not by himself no obey me such obey me determine say prima facie. And to be or they call Council of State for say aja monhwe we ma me mona lawyer for kukuru da mo so what you say. Monhwe prima facie case you make me establish na so what you say. And that is why he sent it there. The minute visa come many train ya. Such as here. The president determines a prima facie case to establish. Now afena Oversight Committee now we are now a copies no so as here. Because your best constitution say you must be heard in camera. Either you represent yourself or you go there with a lawyer or a lawyer will represent you.
Yeah.
So what I say, and to me, or Rashe Kakra, saying, I'll train ya, about all me, the officers is in, Gadin Sabeka. what she requested for is not written in the Constitution. And neither is it written in the case law. And she's not being tried yet. They are only deciding
I don't know, Chief Justice, or sounds you are need to make for the honor come.
About what I am saying. With the issue common sense.
Yeah.
So what you say. But president's not a kind of yes, okay, maybe also percent. And I'm saying a man and shemi number of days yes, the maono. Also percent grab a mountain.
Now 10 days, yeah.
So
to respond.
To respond. So now look back to what I'm saying. Their agenda.
Conclude, mommy.
They are very important. Let me explain this to Ghanaians, especially what is going on. Supreme Court, Charlotte said, you know, a bar president only wants a biaka on Chimini. Once the petition is submitted to the president, ultimately, on to me. And once we press a button on a conveyor belt in the court. Now a court Chief Justice will. Hey, shut up. Or no Chief Justice non quara. And will be determined say petition no a prima facie case and now say and yet. So what you say? And say establish a prima facie case against you are we at the end of the
the Chief Justice, if you want to the Ebra.
Yes, and
I said, yes, America.
It happens during the Watergate.
I didn't see it.
What happens in this? One more special prosecutor.
Yes.
The special prosecutor is appointed by the Attorney General. And it's only the Attorney General who can fire him.
Who can fire him?
Not even the president.
Yes. There are no fire Attorney General.
So yes. Nixon shared the investigation aircon. So as Asia to Kutre. And as a Kusi. There's so baby a pui. Oh, catch Attorney General say on fire. Not Attorney General say on fire. Attorney General came out straight away and said no.
On fire, no need the who the NT was on fire.
Who the NT was on fire, you know.
Special prosecutor.
Special prosecutor, I'm sure the star or something like that. So I will not fire. And did not say about 3-4 days because you say, okay, you will.
So would they make me a fire?
Attorney General, I can fire you, right? Okay, fine. So he fired the Attorney General. He fired the Attorney General.
Not for buy.
And what they saw the bar. A buy.
More no be fire.
Acquired the buyer, swear the ear, your cut on the table, so I know fire, special prosecutor.
There be a mafia.
And it is exactly what they are doing. When they get this woman out now, they will appoint a favorable Chief Justice. Okay? They can appoint from any of the Supreme Court judges. They can even appoint from outside.
From outside, yeah.
As long as one in 15 years or qualify
to go to the
bench.
Oh, Supreme Court.
The one you got now, the petition shall not say petition never carry anymore. Oh, hey, I was my establishment prima facie case. Jimensa, my establishment prima facie case. Straight away. So Jimensa is gone. Now we're going to set up tribunals. Nobody's going to complain. So it is not just something we are here a day. It is an attempt by NDC to disturb the judiciary. Now, how did we disturb the judiciary? Every appointment and an akufo-addo was a replacement. It's only the last set of appointments that next camp. My many can say we're increasing the number of justices. No, okay.
Okay.
Yes. So appointment no one can okoya. Na any replacement. I don't know say Baku could replace one of the judges are not very retired.
No, me 3 na Baku replace.
Yeah, na Baku replacement. Those are the only appointments I go be. And where did he pack the judges? The bench. But you won't cancel me. And then I think because I akufo-addo a packing bench. He didn't appoint all those judges now or more retired. They were appointed by Mahama, Mills, Rawlings, and Kufuor. You appointed them. And you are on the time one ba. They say Abufa, the time was necessary work. Let me point you because you Abufa and I. They say deeper 5 and I say 10 of the judges, maybe time. One more retirement to do. Let me appoint him be replace you more. What my staff and I say my packet judiciary no. Abufa.
So, or say, as a one
it doesn't make no difference. Let me tell you. Take it and take it from me. There's no way any president in this democracy practicing or be appointed Supreme Court judge or pursued politically. It does not happen.
All over the world.
All over the world. America quite a worse. In the United States, especially when it comes to the Republicans. One, you have to be a Republican. Two, you have to be ultra conservative.
And are you saying that Chief Justice and I say, me ideology, me far. You find a way to kick you out?
No, they won't kick you out, but they will not appoint you.
Or Baba Tunon Sway.
Or Baba Tundi, and so on your attempt to be as will be, you know.
Okay.
So I say, on your attempt to be as will be, you know, the Chief Justice call life. Life. That obi oha a do time be now we are Republican. Una ho. Maybe a Democrat. Oh, me show me health ni me yina. Voluntary na say me resign. Me resign I won na feel it.
Okay.
So I say we are Republican come feel. Nti me no say ewo amfani a metra wa cause you say Democrat president be ba oba ya na resign wa feel me. Wa feel it.
Okay.
That is how it is done over there. And that is what is done in any democratic society. This 1% politician a failure. Maybe I'm saying Kenya. I'm so apply. No interview. No, and the interview panel. No, said the Constitution defined the interview panel. So I say, this is a constitutionally defined interview panel. You can change it.
Chief Justice also be fair. Almost why be beer.
Many dear, me who be beer, why ya? Chief Justice be bida.
I don't know how to call for Chief Justice.
That's because Saminya be obianye bida. And now we are sort as here. Yabeka say, hey,
what Yamra?
What Tianasa was sa idea yeda. So, but say idea why you know. So be a bit idea. Let's just say it's in the system.
Okay.
And you want to me and you so engage me. And this is one more that a jana. That is one more the legal professional or lawyers or court. So what I say. And I will be who say beer. Empaneling the judges, transferring judges in the midst of a trial, and in Yamano, it be a sida. So what you say? So being sida, that's a way of buy na Minya Bufa, Echi Manson, na Joe Blow, and where Jaja. So what you say? Now, how no change Joe Blow, no the Jendo Aba. So, the next time, no, the Jendo, no, go find another person Aba. The side now yeah there. Then it's something newer. We introduce to a system no more a month for enye. So what you say?
Yeah.
The yamfa and tunche.
Yes, yeah, young quenim.
Na young quenim.
Yes, I know what the home come be.
Yes. And there ako. Yasuma kase bibia me ba. Na yen ye record there. Ya kan obi amfa me boa. Di no mo to aba e pam yen. Omo ye hokro. Omo pam yen, omo de praye.
Pamo Zadi, Pamo, ya practical.
On practical, where are the back?
Coso.
Are the Kita, right? And this is for boy, say you need pot to be our Kita. Yes, she, your managing director.
Yes.
Our Kita.
Yes.
I think Dr. Sedu or something of that nature. All right?
So I'm coach, I'm the signboard on pennies.
The signboard penny war, but we have a managing director.
Yeah.
Later on, yes, assign him a manage dry dock.
Okay.
Do you know what has happened?
I see.
NDC for buy, Omar appointed managing director, as I appointed deputy managing director.
Okay, Taport.
Work it up.
Now send this by near more ye be almost enemy and some years.
The Ghana for someone who
You do me and some years.
Omo boyachi Emma Mubufui at Waba against ye. Omunya position, no. I didn't want almost engine. Yan to Omo Kayano. I'm glad on my own a double. Then can be the John can say or research, no. Can be beer or fee say a bat, yeah, engine, so what you say, or bar on your day.
On to us.
Then he who said, yeah, day, ye quote ye dim. But enter, all right. Now let's go to ECG.
If you are near about gold board.
Let's go to ECG.
Koso.
Containers.
Koso.
Okay. A binom say, Omon Chiasia say ECG, a craniama. Now, important the near money be good pot 1 year Trianica. Now you need near man.
If you want John Jinapo is minister.
Yes, and that is a corrupt act. Please. Woman, you're ignorant
about the system. Hey, sir.
They have shown their ignorance.
Chimumai.
Because say we import to them big companies. We import to them we importing CIF Temaport.
I know you're there.
CIF Temaport in which I say, would the near man back ebe good Temaport? So what you say? What do now the shipping documents no man what be your juma? As I said, Chiawoka. So maybe the warehouse say me yo wa and you are way important. You have no business. What do you mean? That is CIF Temaport. It means what? Yabeka says CIF my warehouse, ECG warehouse. And do the bar. So what you say? Ubetia duty now, port charges in Bio Ubetia. What you never could ECG warehouse. What my ECG invoice?
What you seek?
So what you say? You bet me I can CIF DDU.
I know, see there.
DDU say delivery duties unpaid.
I see.
Then you say, wow, what do you buy? You see, you buy and wow, you see, no mama documents are won't share duty. Now the account documents, no. Now our you near man, I could ECG warehouse.
That system, I hold away, I can say, be ignorant and breed corruption.
It doesn't breed corruption in any way. It doesn't.
Every money being
Daddy, every money being and the other man is a woo here. My mom didn't media, didn't say any money be
okay.
It never been here. But one more year CIF Temano, such as only big companies. Almost big companies. Yeah, almost shipping department.
I didn't necessarily Temadiana or a big company.
Yeah, because say when you big company, and some be never free Temano, as a so-called apply.
Okay.
Now your license.
Okay.
So what I say, and some way you never every Tema. One time craniema. So what I say, be our craniema film 2 or 3 times. Didn't necessarily now go with you time. Walk of fat. I got your licenses. Now I employ deeper. I will company no more. So what I say. So big companies need there. They can even be receiving goods almost every week.
Okay.
So they have a well-defined shipping department. VRA is like that.
Back to because of your brain, ECG in seminar at the end.
Yes. Send my explain.
Yeah.
And to one yes, and one ECG, big shipping department, and one more did order CIF tema omunye boni bia embreed corruption embreed bibia. There's nothing wrong with it. Now eniema ne ba SSCG netua eyi niema no so ati ase
tema no
ya abegu tema no wo di niema ba Ghana ha ya emrade say edi 60 days na se wonyi niema no a ebeko UCL
just after 2 months.
Yes, UCL your friend on claim luggage. Some property na be abind there. We who control you. Once the goods go to UCL, you are wouldn't where you wouldn't know say man call UCL. The only time I ever said man call UCL, they say, why red, what now I want ya. One ko you know. Now fair di be 3 months after so ko you know. So I just say, the customs office also near man our bonded warehouse, our customs government warehouse, UCL. I call UCL and this is what happens. I call UCL now. I buy customs. I buy gazette this are containers no muso mokano. I buy gazette. Or gazette in collaboration with the Ministry of Finance and the Jubilee House. So I tell you, Oma gazette we are the prices are shown. Now Oma Oshin Yaman.
Oma first offer.
No, there's nothing like first offer. Because in Yaman, once it goes to UCL, Yaman in Audia, they will not make any overture to you.
Edientina, Edientina, time at home say 3 months.
Because
2 months.
Port were a choke. That's right.
Yes, I buy a share that's what
there be a buying share that
you were trying a biba, the UDN will be my funny dear.
So what I say, dear dinner a call UCL, Naya Ocean. And the containers no say Iran. So what I say, a two-state, they are ocean in a buying of records. GRA were records. So what I say, the GRA did record the piano, just say we are.
Is it possible to say GRA be only records?
No, such as only record is set. Who's container 1,000 naira. Who quite GRA say, oh, media containers are my ocean, 120. So what I say, also do near my 120.
Yeah.
And these are containers 1,000 naira, and I say 120 in my ocean. So I just say, so there's 880 containers naira from the port. And you go. I just say, we are there.
And none of me says, is it possible to say such a huge containers between Ira from the port?
It is.
Yeah, possible.
Yes, in Japan, at a factory, bulldozers. Company now, bulldozer, no. The factory, no. About 20 bulldozers got missing. Bulldozers. And their car. They got missing.
A factory with security cameras and
I'm telling you, they got missing. And you have some gas a container ira
okay.
Because it's going to be a cartel. Okay? And somebody you near mano. This all shipping line could piama shipping line out dio. Then Gapua no could piano on some out dio. No one piao customs and a duty. Upia custom duty. No pia Gapua at the port charges. You are free to take your goods. So what I say, you would do exit point now, and the custom officers are say, what your duty? Now, Marco. And this will be at the container everywhere. These people, no. I'm over. As I said, some of the people have to be involved.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And the containers now I say Irano, and they're difficult to find. But the men who say are buying see all year. And he said, ordinarily, I could see almost year procurement. No so one more for proper procurement a method. And one the cranium man. I'm over some a proper procurement method. I'm a cranium man. The cranium man by a senior man here.
David, now me besides a near man, or you just a beer ramba.
Maybe. So, what you say? And the procurement method na man fa papa no. Ebet na niema na ira.
Na ma wan fa papa nke niema na begu porto.
Yes. So why do you put your attention on maybe procurement am here then say do attention be ko say niema na ira no ye be hwehwe. Enti niema na ira no minister for attention ko ho when we can prosecute them any time because it's a crime. Crime has no a time limit. Na yen hwehwe and yen fa your attention nyina nko hwehwe niema na yesi ayira no. Sesi ya mahunu say mahunu letter bia so ati say circulate.
Yes.
Said national security for.
Yes.
Actual letter akọ customs. Any gapua. Say almost move about 769 containers, ECG containers. I could go national security warehouse. So I let away a call. One man minister no energy ministry. One man copy. So what I say? One man ECG copy. So what I say? And the year container so much Iran. Ebu 769. Ebi ane national security warehouse. Because national security directive and de ma gapua and the customs. So I say also suspend duty payment and all charges and everything. We are moving these 769 containers to our warehouse. National security for na akasa. And now say Ghana so say national security for can be bia. Yani if he say and one so I say. The only way I'll be to challenge you say or the court. I could challenge you. What just highlight nana?
Me what that?
And I hope I can
messages na pesa me can call time no.
I would call message
me can a few messages na fi ento aso. Benjamin Bosompra ewa agbuwa. And he says from the comment being made, it is clear that the NDC is set to destroy the judiciary. I have said that NDC cannot appoint a CJ for the next 10 years. I can tell you that if JM manipulates the judiciary service, the MPP will come back in 2028 to put a new CJ in office. Openi will come 2024, but I think said 2028 and now Opeso Kayadasi. Samuel Braiboabin says, Amufa, were they that hungry so much they couldn't wait for even 100 days? Clearly, the NDC came to power with the sole aim of milking the country dry, sharing almost 1,500 ECG containers among themselves and targeting gold and other precious minerals in their elaborate looting expedition. Rekes Samuel Brian Boaben Awoshi and Odi way by. Ma yena wasiminia sebrebia oni enam. And this one says, with the Keita port issue, I think the demographic nature of the area also played a role in the elections there, even though the MPP government did so well to develop the port to the admiration of the local community. It is not a twin display of what happened in Hohoi, Oguseku, Ewadamfa, and Odi way by. The next 12 minutes, now the uncommon
okay, just 1 minute.
Yeah.
In conclusion, then, containers number see Iran. Mon far more attention and coho. Now, mon tracy baby containers all. Now, procurement law assembly there. Woman and house you see. But they bet me a prosecutor any time. Now, I retrieve 1,350 containers. No, they say who says 769 and by that letter, no, it's just a national security for fire.
Yeah,
so what you say? Indeed, none of me who will be so much tracy 200 no more tracy, you know, by ocean and I said Crawford toy.
National security, the Omoko fire, no, Nanka, on person, you ain't me what baby or Honor Momu.
No. Said to clear from the port.
Okay.
So what I say. Because you see, side idea in Abufa, all the blame must go to ECG. It doesn't go to anybody. Because you know what? ECG Omuba, so I'm CIF importation now. So what I say.
Yeah.
And near man be good port the structure at the port, you say, and near man this 7 days, our port go now year. started attracting demurrage. So what you say?
Yeah. Cause
And Yamano, I started attracting demurrage. Just say, Ansana Bebana Norma were important. I catch a shipping line and all the ship bill of lading. They say it be amount 21 days free demurrage. And I said 30 days free demurrage. This is never deport what 30 days are. Won't try demurrage be demurrage in near mana a good container and more buy a windy, you know. So what you say?
Yeah.
And demurrage charges. But 7 days will be our cranium maybe at 7 days, so when you near my free port, now you free container and more, who bet you are demurrage charges. Now, ECG, about who's who this car, maybe one. I'm from my explain here. Who's who this car? So, what this car? There's a way to get the goose.
I knew they were here.
And he said, what did the man who apply to customs? Now, did the man called bonded warehouse?
So, Mama, bro, Baby Pia.
Oh, my bread. And the customs, Mama, quite where ye containers in good bonded warehouse. And the Unyasika. Now 100 now bet me a year. Now what wage and shipping line, more shipping department. No more prepared documentation to clear 100. What could you have muditi? More yaba. So as I say, the question then is say, I don't think a ECG for Anyasa.
I need to say ECG for me, Yano.
That's right. That is what I'm saying. Say ECG. Now, as I say, you blame one. We should not blame anybody. Go to ECG and find out. Abu, go to ECG and then from the Busamo, identity and the one guinea man uncle bonded warehouse.
Ohima Akosuya Nyako Ahafun Kasemo. Ohima is 94 years. Onana Eric Obenya J. Ashorman Estate. Mammy, or say, young wish you well. A hoarding or a bonfire say, and now Kenyan and Yankopo man who day emblem or Hima Akosuya Nyako for Hafun Kasemo. 94 years. Happy birthday to you. Of I am to ask.
Yes. 1 minute. So when him say, buy a brave vice president, it's okay.
Yes.
Woman that said, what cheer someone NDC for kind. Criticism on the boy.
Former vice president.
Yes.
Okay.
Criticism on the boy.
What the Belling Kid, yes, yeah.
The same thing. And then you say, so what the
influence on
influence so some more dear yare. I'm a backwards and mobile introducing bill with parliament to say no politician in the executive, in the legislature, and the judiciary. So what you say? Bet me a call abontain.
So acquire
I'll call a yare. So see, I've been out to you.
I'm flying in them.
A big and a way.
Private jet. Them.
And the more Omaka when you can see him, I'm not to aba a chi.
And run me the home come over UK now. Is a hospital over there? I want to shake for no yard on a private hospital.
But definitely there will be a private hospital.
And I will be crying can't yourself hospital. Nazika, you or Nyagro.
And now the Kitwa, yes. Eduardo Harley Street, near Harley Street, 832.
Almost a Buckingham Palace.
Area where
Sikadi, if you come, yeah, wish him I know well. But we for one side, no, says I don't know so in my chili can be.
Oh, yes. More lambasty and they said the IABBA or mine will be a bida. And I'm more high and sir. Okay, I'm a fire called gold board.
Gold board, and then the chat.
Now, gold board. To me, no idea, no, are you good? Okay.
And a permission I make idea you're good.
And go for be a monty as here.
Yeah.
Say, what TDNT cocoa board or
yes. Over to gold board.
Over to gold borders.
Yeah. Idea and idea good.
What do you say cocoa? Sika cocoa generated throughout. And two sika gold generating.
David.
And to cry. And so Ghana cocoa a boy more as sing gold. What do you say?
Pa.
A boy as sing gold. And the only reason I to me I say cocoa no 100% of the money now you have free cocoa no a back government of Ghana straight
through cocoa board.
Cocoa board tonkra echo straight to Ghana Bank of Ghana.
Yeah, consolidated.
100% Bank of Ghana. Gold no so what would the crab brochure?
What did the enema?
What did the enema? And I know my young brand so your mouth say and sign a cacrano here. abaye ho. So if you say ye cocoa sa, nigga gold, yes, I be.
Yeah, it's an be. Gold board idea.
It's one more, almost feel say, young cocoa board, I will be uncle Tony cocoa no. One minute or man. It may surprise you to know, say, about 70% of cocoa you turn Ghana hano, abroad for companies neto.
Yes.
Our Ghana.
Yes.
That's your guess or one got time. Omodi Quacoton or Bucci. Anna Sikaka cry, to 2 Kenyan Sikaka cry, a buy, and one taxing. Sana
Mobile is a gold, dear.
So the best existing gold, and to young Yahoshi. So, and this small scale gold, you know, at also. They are accounting for about 30% of the total gold you produce. So, yeah, obia to be emrano ho PMMC and sana obeton gold wa brooch again. Obeton we are a small scale miner. And sana obeton gold, you know. Obekwa brooch. This is what they call PMMC.
Yeah.
Normal assay nature say the purity no. Near amount certificate. Near amount license. Now they call airport. They will be there to make sure say I don't know echo. Do not take it record. Okwa it's all this kind of bar. Who this kind of bar? One first kind of bar. One I bet you.
Or the cop.
On your share. And the technically no. So small scale gold mining area. Yenya free. So, and the idea of this gold board, no, say, you buy any cocoa board. Okay? You buy license mo, I'm one koto gold. Your license who am going to produce gold, the anya cocoa board in the bay. And then the licensing authorities in the bay. But some of koto gold in India. They said they Ghana cocoa board and a license who ma koto cocoa. Sa na gold board no be license o mo wa akoto gold. Uto gold ni wi a. So at here. We beton gold na ma.
Gold board.
Gold board.
Is it not dangerous say small scale for ho na ye beto freeze? Yeah, encourage sika yi tunu basabasa ni galamsey ni.
There be. It has got nothing to promote small scale to promote illegal mining.
What they are saying is on better from small scale miners. No?
That's right.
Now one can say small scale mining, any illegal mining, meaning say you di home komo wa have bree. I'm can say difference, you know. SMP, nipa na general license we no kodura na no so akwaya asem foforo. No nti na ma me busasa.
Okay, the gold board is not going to stop that. And it's not going to promote that. So what you say? It's not going to promote that.
Now here's the guy try they call now. That's the kind of be caught into small scale mining.
Be caught into to purchase the gold. To purchase the gold now. Your amount license
now and two are
no, say because we have small scale miners. Don't assume we say small scale miner
no, small scale miner bia there ebu agun crofo so ayi di hon komo e obi na akwaji concession or dey ma galamsey.
Yes, that is why minerals continue maka say person solve galamsey problem now is the easiest problem we can solve in Ghana. Woman me time hope next we get back. Maybe starting from there.
Me da say mama Tom ade emrana conclude man over the next 5 minutes near sorry. So Franco Trading Enterprise for other Roma na no pay yedin komo e bro. Me din e de ya amofabo ache me de ofa kwabrasa pon e na e din komo. De yadru so no e gold board. Idea na brilliant. Idea no de wo hwe a cause ye gold no e fa ha na fa ha obi a de bi number bi ba bi ye kan nyina bomba ko eye. But kwan a ye fa so ato no e na ya asem foforo. Franco for say men kan kire say omo ne ma omo ton ni nyina no e bi wo ho. Say be our coin as a stock as they say you or pa or more air phones or more air near me fee camera TV or more air chest freezers say refrigerators are hold our pay air conditioner or more air will be and they the CCTV cameras are ban near man no doso or the NSA will call online www.francotrading.com or call online or when you're many now ho idea any can air furnace say oh to idea of Franco na ebi ni ho the next 24 hours ade na wonsa beka eno pa ho a oto ade na problem ba ho na wo de ban so a omo boa wo e ma ne wo so omo na wo kan wo mo eno ka in fact say ade a wa ye wa adwen say ade na kra wo to no yɛmfa mmerɛwa I can assure you I can tell you sɛ wɔ mo ɛde ɛbɛbrɛ ama ɔnso so ho ahan nti ɛnɛ deɛ bibia no ɛyɛ franco yɛ ano afrɛ 0555939311 0555939311 na one franco trading enterprise for nkomodie no ntimi enko so obakwa sapon okasa ni nyina no sɛ wonim sɛ microphone ɛda okoko so anyway omu mute no ma don't worry Ava, yen conclude gold board na they conclude you the next 3 minutes na finish.
And gold board no there. Me mom there. The idea is good. And no nkyerɛ sɛ emema galamsey no akoso. As I said the fight because galamsey no illegal mining. That's galamsey. We are a small scale miner crown pa. You can still do galamsey. Because galamsey ni say your man license mine if free have pay
100 years away from the street.
You better now mine baby achieve this year. That is galamsey. And no minerals commission should be able to get you out. Me put them see next week. Me bar. Check me.
Yes, sir. Yeah, can but
process now.
Yeah, the krata na mano kodru ano ye galamsey. Or ya trade so ma onye.
Yes. The engineer
say ya twasika de komo mo mo fanya adwuma enyin nsem.
There be a man sika so mfa nkoye adwuma. Na galamsey ne ne de sika no e koma no.
Yeah, license am obi na nipa na
obi a obekwa akoto gala gold no. So ati ase. And this wa produce na person wo ton a.
Of a magic concession na Uzika auto be number casual magic concession, young Konako and Alcohena, O Mam Scan be number cotissim coto excavators, Nafi, me dreams when I didn't do one eye.
That is why I say, choke.
Okay.
That until my tears, you say, the gold bond no and legalize it, galamsey, and Mao, and I say, increase galamsey. No. The fight against galamsey, no, as a second. As I say, a ma abino. Any bread because a jar almost sugu ya to before the election, no. Then can feel say abani do 2 months ne pepe no. Sam crofo no musu jagu ya to no. On be sorry. No more sujan bi egu abano so. Yeah. Galamsey no anye ye no. I saw repeat ye.
Agyapong.
I'm family busa. I saw repeat it.
David.
And the sound so did new method wo ba. Wo beti me.
Ayo Ediasiano rather than say on so by an answer.
Yes, that is the same thing I and I will. So about this time, no, as a second galamsey, the fight against galamsey, no, I intensify. The more musu jagu ya tono, some more share, there's someone saw a band mudia. Not just the more you're near politics, MPP are buying a number percent or transfer bill. And I say,
may I say over for coming? And then you now what you said, the production team, Yanamuina Masi, or the folk of Quabwa, my faster than on radio, and on web wire or radio, a fee, TV and so faster and far mammo, questionincy, a fee focus, Elechem, Sabatel, Yanamuina Masi, MCR phones, Rejano, Yanamasi. And they will care that Yamea Duma, Ochnaya war. And I shall see a fee, and I shall see. We didn't edit out of a watch of a ransom upon me that so by Yamea, more channel pay,